Yeah, that might be a better choice. Do this for a second. Or I could give... We could buy her a better one-hander. What was she using before? This thing? 242, 206, 415. Give her that. Kind of want that, just in case I need it. Because they die so fast, it's crazy to me. Let's give her a better melee weapon, though. See if I can find a better one. She definitely needs a better melee weapon. Alright, cool.
No refunds.
Yeah, we'll see about no refunds. We'll see about that. Okay, so let's sell some of the kind of junk weapons. 233. Yeah, let's get rid of that. That can go. I was just like running it back in my head. I'm like, that can definitely go. This can go. 276. Maybe give that. Wait, this is like 340, isn't it? 347. That can go. That can go. That can go. I'm just like trying to manage all the numbers of all the people in my head, other gear and stuff. That can probably go. That can go. Keep the supper time thing. Man, I wish I could see my inventory. That's weird how they didn't let you do that in this. It's like I gotta keep going in and out. Alright, what are we missing here? 376. Looking good on my end. Probably just need to change the armor. What's she looking like? 277, 206. Probably could use a better weapon that suits her. 242. Give her that. Then 480 on the flamethrower. 206, 242. I think we're good for right now.
No refunds. Few bloody.
Let's see. 340. I gave her one of those. I gave Nyoka one of those, I think. Trying to remember everything here. 76, 168. Okay. For right now, okay. I don't think there was anything in there, right? $576. Tell me that's better than what I'm using. I bet you it is. Alright, anyway. Let's take a look. Journal. Not in here, but I'm going to take a look upstairs. I'm going to wait for these guys to move. Okay, he's not moving. Sick. Oh god, I almost fell off the roof. Alright, so it's this building, right? It's a lot of guards in here.
What are you looking at?
You don't look like a smuggler nor a dandy. Catherine sent you back here? On second thought, it's best if I don't know.
Exactly.
What's your order? No, I don't have any... Ugh. If it's only a drink you're after, the full bar's upstairs.
Alright, dude.
This here's the ante up, where you place your bets. Tossball, autoloader races, card games, you name it.
God.
I ain't picky.
Card games.
Catherine. We'll both break your legs if you lose, then shirk on pain.
Why didn't he say water? You got any glacial age whiskey? Trying to think how he would say that. You got any glacial age whiskey? I like how these are in a vending machine. It's ridiculous. 960. I probably should just get that for her. Should do so much more damage. Yeah, give her that. I can't get that. The hell I can't. The hell I can't. I can mod it to do that much damage. Mag 2 power, yeah, we'll get her sorted. She'll be okay. Excuse me. All right. Is this her?
Uh-huh. You blind, fella? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
That's nice.
Oh, she just comes and says whatever's on her mind, huh?
Pretty much.
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise.
Yikes.
You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger.
Okay.
Well, I'm half listening.
Okay. I'm a fixer for your sublight problem. The boss sent me, you oaf. Need a hand for hire. I'd like a room.
Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia.
Cut to the chase.
All right. One of my runners uncovered a cache of Alta Vitae gas, left in a lab when the board abandoned Cascadia. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe.
Hmm.
Meaning safe for me and my crew.
Yeah, exactly.
It ain't us undertaking the risk.
Yep.
Do I look like one of them egghead science types? All I know is that labs use it to create plants and livestock out of local species. But it's a controlled commodity,
Interesting.
available only to the board, so it is of high value on the dark market. Hold your thrusters. I ain't even got to the tricky part.
Oh, there's
To get
more.
to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders.
That's easy.
The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with manties. You gotta fight through or figure out some other way to exterminate them. Maybe the ventilation system?
Okay.
And will again. We ought to be taking any opportunity we get to bury those critters in lead.
Direct and aggressive. I always did like your sensibilities. You know when to strike and when to wait. Shame what came of your crew.
Crews are for ships. They were a family.
Close enough.
Ugh.
Now, after you clear the mantis nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system.
Okay.
The task will require someone with technical skills. Or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option, though.
No, everything would go
Get
boom.
dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Load vapors into a liquid propellant tank? I think I know how to do that. No, I can do that.
There you go.
I think. Yes. Mostly? Definitely.
This doesn't sound good with
Did I
her.
mention the gas is of an extremely volatile nature? Handle it with the utmost of care. Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. Use the passcode Antediluvian on the terminal to get in.
Right, I'll remember
But
that.
before
Chat,
you
remember
make
that?
the run, I could use a heavy helping hand regarding a local issue. For a fine fee, of course.
Go on.
Good. This particular matter of opportunity has been eating at me for a while now. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick. That aside,
To her,
it's a
yeah.
business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that.
I get the feeling that this is going to involve murder and mayhem.
Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit.
Excuse me, guys.
And drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid son of a bitch who's gonna get it for me.
Okay. Easy as eating a crusty pig pie. Yeah, I like that.
Got it figured out then.
I like the phrase.
Good.
Yeah, we'll
Get him
do.
where it hurts. In his gut or his production lines ought to make do.
Well, we cut the production lines. Doesn't that hurt everybody that, like, for her, too? Any tips on how I might get in, yeah?
If you got brass knockers, you could shoot your way through the front gate.
Sure,
If you
we can do
don't
that.
fancy getting shot to shit, you can try asking Duncan for a disguise. Might be another way in, assuming you're courageous enough to trek the sewers. Void if I know.
So I wanted to sabotage the factory.
Then I'd say you might care to poison the cysty pigs.
Nah.
Start looking financial records, or throw a wrench in the canning machinery.
Yeah, we could do that.
Sometimes the simplest solution is the sweetest. I don't give a whit.
I'm not
about
down
the
for
method
poisoning
or means,
animals.
Just the end. It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure.
Yeah, we'll see what's going on.
Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry.
Right.
He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele. May
Ooh.
luck be with you, since I won't be.
Yeah, but what's over here? What's this thing? Steel sublight ID cartridge. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen with her standing here. Oh, that helmet though. That helmet's looking pretty good. Stealing in this game is weird. Like, I don't know how that works. Like, let me say, for science, it's like really touchy sometimes. I did save. We might be good. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Nothing bad will possibly happen. Okay, so now we got journal, map. Trying to keep her up to snuff. 12. Her armor's the lightest, but she's so tanky, it's crazy. I think it might be time to kind of give her some new stuff. Long guns, long guns. At least a new helmet, right? Can we do that at least? Bonus plus sneak 5. I mean, she doesn't really need it. Heavy 22, 29. What is this for? Everything's fine. Okay, so you can still toggle inactive quests. Where was Duncan again?
She swears awful much.
She's fine. Well, so long as you ain't on her bad side.
My dry goods come 75% guaranteed mold-free. 75% mold-free. No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on. Not so fast. My biometric IDs are special goods.
Okay.
Only on offer to special clients.
All right.
Cotton?
We can flex on him.
She needs it for a job? Well, why didn't you say so? Reckoned you asked her where to best procure one, and she obligingly pointed you my way.
It's good to have dialogue up
Give
in
me
this
a
game.
jiffy to break. I mean, calibrate the ID.
Okay.
This goes like that. Nope, not quite right. A bit to the left, mayhaps. That'll do it. For a CMP factory line worker, she sure is a beauty. Careful. I'm trusting you to guard this specialty good with your life. I mean it. Lose the ID and you don't get another. Also, you'll be off my list of unwholesome customers. Will that be all, or do you require something to say?
No, we're good.
Scratch your itch.
Alright. So, one thing I want to do is save and then see if I can snag that ID card behind her.
Catherine's great, ain't she? She'll pull you out of the sulfur, so long as you don't mind being in her debt.
You know how their smoke are all crusty outside, but
Alright, I mean,
squishy inside?
Whatever. Oh, there's another. This is kind of like the Iconoclast bar. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I think they have to be looking at you, right? So if like I got into her computer, I'm pretty sure she would just like call the guards on me or something, right? Yeah, you can't. Yeah, I had a feeling you can't do that. She like pulled her gun out right away. Yeah, I'm good. That was for science. Hard to tell. Is there anything? I think I was up there, wasn't I? Yeah, I was. What? I'm trying to understand the difference. Is it just brand? Persuade +5. Hack +7. I guess you could hold on to this stuff, potentially. Or we could get this for Parvati, because this is pretty hefty gear. This is hack +7, persuade +5, persuade +5. Huh. What's her gear at? Out of curiosity. 26. It's around the same, but it's really not geared for her. Like she's a technician, so or an engineer or whatever. Blocked. Is there a ladder to get in there, maybe? Isn't there a ladder to get up on something? Oh yeah, we went here before. I'm good. Trying to keep track of everything.
I wouldn't steer you wrong, friend. See? There it goes again.
Who's talking to me?
Can I help you? Don't think we've spoken before. I would remember. You look, well, I wouldn't forget what you're wearing, no. Most of the freshies spend their first day in the saloon.
Okay.
Fresh to Fallbrook, I mean. Me? I've been here going on 3 days now. I'm
Ready?
real friendly. Figure I've talked up everyone in town by now. But not you yet. Then I'd like to answer it. If I can, that is.
Let's see what she's got to say. Which crew did you say you were satisfied with? Any survival tips? I'm looking for Devil's Peak.
Look for the horns and you can't miss it.
Okay.
Even I saw them when we flew overhead. My pleasure.
I don't have to beat that to death. I get the idea.
Captain warned us to take care around Devil's Peak. The bigger beasties tend to roam the slopes there. Mid-morning, I thought I'd try Fallbrook's self-guided...
Glad I got new
site,
weapons.
the one that leads up around the mountain. Safe enough, else they wouldn't advertise, right? Wrong. Scarcely made it back in one piece. Well, Captain Crowley wanted to take a pit stop.
I'm wondering
I'm
if
the
she's going to
hired
have a
security,
mission for us.
They pay me to guard the cargo, but right now the hull's empty. It's my first shore leave with the crew, and my maiden voyage before that. I can tell you it's been a real hoot. You wouldn't have heard of them. They're just a small pot of smugglers. Kept getting their spoils stolen when they went to fence them.
Okay.
So they hired on a merc. They didn't mind my being so talkative, or them being my first protection gig.
She's a merc that
Captain Crowley
merc with a mouth.
does ask me to shut it sometimes. In fact, I probably shouldn't be flapping my gums about his crew at all.
Okay. That's all for now.
Right then. Very well.
Didn't really get much out of that.
Sure thing.
Nothing in there, nothing in there, nothing. Rebuilt mining gear? Yeah, we're good. Oh man, I can take stuff out of the fridge. Does this lead to like a separate location? There's a couple buildings in here. Requires Fallbrook domicile key. Oh, maybe I gotta... Oh, that's where you would get like a key for a place. I get it. We're good. What's this? Sublight storage key. Shit.
For the price, I expected a larger cot.
Not now, you'll jinx my luck.
This is kind of cool, actually. Oh, snap. Look at this. It goes all the way down here. Let's go check this out. Nobody down here, though. That kind of sucks. Nobody's down here. Just a chair with nothing on it. This thing. What I was hoping for was like a mod bench, but I haven't seen it yet.
I'll thank you.
For the price, I expected a larger cot.
Let me go through the waterfall. Come on, you know it. Oh, I love game designers that do this. I'm a sucker for that. Mine. It's not a playthrough unless I walk on a mine. Oh. Nice. 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 Was this? I think this is what she was talking about. Alright. Let's take a look here. What did we pick up? 21 to the helmet. 21 to the armor. She could probably make with some better armor. Nayoka. Let's go. Not really made for her, but yeah, I mean, kind of needs it. I don't want her just getting destroyed. That was a good find. Looks like there's a landing pad over here. What's up, dude? Nothing, Star-Lord. Is that a path over there? Oh, you can call your ship over here? What did that do? Oh, no kidding. That's cool. That's super helpful, actually. Alright. Alright, let's get going. That's helpful. Oh, here we go. Workbench. Perfect. That is what I needed. Go repair, breakdown, tinker, modify. That's what we need. Take you. Install the mod. What do we need? Speed grip. It's a one-handed weapon. I don't know yet. That's shock damage, right? Not sure yet. I kind of like plasma. Wait, so you can do both. You can have a speed grip, which I agree with. We should definitely have that on this. And then you can do both. I didn't realize you could do both. Mr. Ouch. Power attack damage 20%. I would go with this time around. Because I used shock before. I wasn't a big fan. Alright, so now we got that. We got light assault. Ooh. Suppressor. Firing noise minus 66.6% repeating. Always a good one. Then we got mag to power. Damage plasma. Yes. Scope. Gyrosight maybe instead. Yeah, I'm gonna go gyrosight. Sweet. Okay, so this does, what does this do? Range weapon mod. Magazine changes the weapon damage type to plasma. It is already plasma, isn't it? I thought this was already jacked up. No? Oh, this might be the one I picked up. I think this is the one I picked up. And this is 576. Can we push this to like 600 maybe? 612, nice. And push this up a little bit. I'm not gonna mess with this. A different pistol anyway. That's a pretty good sight. I like that. Hopefully the plasma doesn't screw up the like me being able to see targets and stuff. So can we not? Oh, that's already modded. That's not modded, I don't think. Yeah, that's new. I just break this down instead.
Keep walking, Rung Leech.
Is this Steel Sublight ID card? Save. Trying to do it. It's not.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Yeah, all right. I guess you're on the level.
What? Easy. I'm a master linguist.
I'm going.
There. So yeah, what if you get these ID cards? What are they for exactly, though? I have to check. Hang on. We got a bunch of ID cards. An ID card belonging to the Sublight employee. Okay. Oh, they're holographics? The holographic shroud developed by Phineas Wells used biometric information stored on a corporate identity cartridge to construct a crude holographic disguise. You can appear as a specific individual but will pass as a corporate employee from a distance. Got it.
I'm on my way.
That's kind of funny that there's so many of these. Not doing that.
What are you looking at?
Okay, so we got some new armor. I can finally buy those hacking tools if I need them. 16, 14, 14. It sounds like things are going to get harder, guys, so sorry if I'm taking so long, but it's kind of important that I don't just get whomped on by everything out in the world. Because then, I'm not going to be going that far. I had that problem happen on Silica. I had to, like, abandon doing anything else on Silica because it was so difficult. My character. Anything else in here? We got another inactive quest. What the hell? Oh, is it on the ship? Yeah, figures. Forget that for right now. I know what it's talking. It's probably like, go to this location and find this item.
You seen Arthur today?
They're pretty adamant about looking into people who take stuff, so I'm gonna be kind of cautious with that. Good. Alright, let's get going. I like how it sounds like Western music, though, like when you're in these locations. It's pretty cool. Nice touch.
What job the board?
Got one over here. Is this the little memento? Yeah. Set it to active. Nah, it's good that I just know where it is. I'm cool. I'm cool with knowing where it is.
Professional flexing.
Wilderness patrol. Plenty of folk traveling on foot out there, even back when there were roads. I protected them from raps and the like.
When there were roads? Can I go somewhere?
Did they just load in? I swear.
Ain't
Oh?
nobody around.
Oh? Yeah, that's a lot better. That's way better. I love that animation, man. That's so much fun. Let her go to work. Yeah. There we go.
We made it.
Yeah, they're doing way better now, which is good. They were getting owned before. Like, their health didn't drop like crazy. They were getting destroyed before. That was not fun. Thought I was gonna have to hack it. That's an explosive. Do these work? No, okay. But I'd have to put some tools into it. Alright. I'm gonna get to like a high point to kind of scout for a second. The one thing I will say though is like things blend in really well in this game. I'm not a huge fan of it. I just kind of get my bearings here. Anything over there? This guy. There's a road that goes back to another. Yeah, there's quite a bit of missions here. This one over here, I have no idea what this is, but we're gonna go check it out.